Okay, Simon, you seem interesting, but what is it exactly that you can help me with? How can you support me in my life? And I could tell you all about the different tools I use, but that's not important. What is important is that you will get the benefit of getting unstuck, because see people spend way too much time in their difficulties, in their challenges in their life, and being stuck in their love life, in their health, and in their career and money, which would be so easy to change if they just looked at that missing part they haven't looked at. And it could be the environment, it could be feng shui, it could be earth healing, it could be the numerology, the name of your current name. It could be so many different things. But what's important is that I have the ability to clairvoyantly tune into what is the primary thing that needs to be taken care of. And a lot of the times, the things that you're struggling with is not even your own fault. It's like you are taking responsibility for the energies being so low in your environment that it's very difficult to change yourself, change your thoughts, change your actions when the energy is too low. If the energy is more vibrating and in more uplifting, it's so much easier to change your life, change your thoughts, change your actions, to be more constructive, to be more appropriate for getting the results that you really want. And I see so many people also struggling with their health because of underground water, electricity, and different things that sort of drag you down into your personality and also dehydrates the body. And when the body is dehydrated, it gets cramps, it gets doesn't function as well. It's really, really important to be hydrated enough. The other thing is that we are not only a physical body, we have an electromagnetic body around us, and we can see where distortions are in that body through dowsing, through earth healing, through sound healing. We can see where the distractions are and where the challenges are, and we can make the body self-heal by reflecting to it what is going on in the aura field, energy field, the electromagnetic field that surrounds your body. So when it's getting reflected to the body says, hell no, I don't want that, and it can auto-correct itself. It just needs some consciousness about what's going on, because if it's subconscious, we can't change it, we can't do anything about it. So what I do is that I bring a lot of light and energy, and I act as a mirror. So whatever is happening in your energy field, I reflect it back to you. I can sense it, I can feel it. I have clear sentience, so I can feel where the pain is in your body. I can feel your emotions, and I don't see your thoughts. I can't hear your thoughts. So I don't care about your thoughts. Thoughts are not important. What is important is that we get to the core and solve your problem. And I use these dowsing rods here to enhance my intuition without letting go of my personality and being in the right state of mind. This would be impossible. I have to have balance between my right hemisphere, my intuition, and my left hemisphere, my logic. And without balance between those two sides, the masculine and the feminine side, I wouldn't be able to make and do my work. So what I do if I have a client for earth healing, for example, I come to their home. If it's a physical session, come to their home, I locate all different stressors and I remove the stressors. So I'm not only telling you where they are, I'm letting you know how to solve it. I'm giving you the solution and I'm solving it for you. And by doing that, your health will be so much better. Your intuition, your creativity, you won't be feeling stuck. Your relationships will be more harmonious because you're not struggling with constantly being dragged down into your personality. And when you're in your personality, that's where fear arises, that's when sorrow, that's when anger arises. When you are in an uplifted home, you will be more in courage, acceptance, and peace. And also, we're quite sensitive to the Earth's magnetic field. So I will be looking at your feng shui. What is your personal best directions and how to activate them so you can get the highest energy and most support for your life. So first of all, cure all the stresses and then direct the energy to where you want it to go. And I also sense where the emotional aspect of it, I can sense it very clearly. I'm very tuned into emotions, and I will help you let go of those emotions that is keeping you stuck. So even though I start with the environment and what it reflects back to you, I also see on the what were attracting this home, what was making you feel stuck here. And when you release on both the outside environment and the internal environment, your life will change so much faster. It's like in feng shui we say that a third of your luck is from your human luck, your thoughts, your emotions and actions. 1/3 of your luck is your environment, and 1/3 is the spiritual luck. And most people only use the human luck, and you go for seminars, you go for personal development, and that's really powerful. But if you don't look at the two other parts, you'll miss out on so much more exponential growth. It makes it easier and faster to make changes, so you don't have to struggle and force it. And I'm quite impatient, so I love it when there's speed. I love when things change instantly or very fast. And by doing earth healing and doing feng shui, the energy changes within 3 seconds. And it's constantly supporting everything else that you're doing and working with. Instead of changing your thoughts and emotions, you have to work a lot on that, and it keeps coming more. If you change your environment, it's 24/7 support, and it's holding you and supporting you all the time. So all the tools I have is meant to help you, and it changes. There's not one single session I've done who's been exactly the same. Every single session is different. I'm giving you all these options, not because I love to do different things, but not because to make you confused, but it's also to give you the opportunity to listen to your heart and what your soul wants the most. Your soul has a plan, your heart has a plan. And if you listen to that plan, your intuition, you will never be misled. And your soul is so much bigger, more expansive, more loving than you can imagine. And I just want to use 1 second right now to allow that peace, that love, and that energy that you truly are to shine, to make it shine through your body and your mind just for 1 single second as best as you can. And see how that 1 second will transform your life. All my love, my name is Zimon August, and if you're interested in learning more about my different sessions and online programs, I have a link below the video here. All my love. Thank you.